Hello everybody, this is Mike from Vox Political, and no particular fan of Ukraine's president, but Donald Trump's trash talk about Volodymyr Zelenskyy is full of falsehoods and cannot be taken seriously. Like, comment and subscribe, let's get straight into it. It seems the US president is upset because Ukraine did not allow his country access to rare earth minerals because no security guarantees were offered in exchange. On Tuesday, when US and Russian officials began to hold their peace talks over Ukraine in the absence of representatives from that country because they weren't invited, Trump blamed Ukraine for causing the war. He said, "You should never have started it. You could have made a deal." For information, the war began when Russian President Vladimir Putin sent his own troops to invade Ukraine in February 2022. In response, Zelenskyy said, "We are seeing a lot of disinformation and it's coming from Russia. With all due respect to President Donald Trump as a leader, he is living in this disinformation space." Trump retaliated by calling Zelenskyy a dictator. He said, "He refuses to have elections. He's low in the real Ukrainian polls. How can you be high with every city being demolished?" These words echoed a post on Trump's own social network, Truth Social, which he created after being permanently banned from Twitter, or if you like, X. In it, he said Zelenskyy has done a terrible job, his country is shattered, and millions have unnecessarily died. For information, while it is true that Zelenskyy's 5-year term of office was due to come to an end in May 2024, Ukraine has been under martial law since Russia launched its invasion in February 2022, and elections are legitimately suspended. Trump also attempted to make an issue out of Zelenskyy's popularity, claiming the Ukrainian president had only a 4% approval rating. For information, again, well, here's BBC Verify. Polling conducted this month found 57% of Ukrainians said they trusted the president. That's higher than Trump's 45% of United States citizens, by the way. Trump's words have opened up a rift, not just with Zelenskyy's Ukraine, but with European leaders who have backed the Ukrainian president, including the UK's Keir Starmer. A spokesperson for Starmer said he had made his support clear in a phone call to Zelenskyy. The spokesperson said it was perfectly reasonable to suspend elections during wartime, as the UK did during World War II. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, who disagreed with Starmer earlier this week over the possibility of sending peacekeeping troops to Ukraine, said it is simply wrong and dangerous to deny President Zelenskyy his democratic legitimacy. And Germany's Foreign Minister, Annalena Baerbock, called the comments absurd, adding, "If you look at the real world instead of just firing off a tweet, then you know who in Europe has to live in the conditions of a dictatorship. People in Russia, people in Belarus." Trump has already distanced himself from European leaders, saying in his Truth Social post on Wednesday that the war in Ukraine is far more important to Europe than it is to us. For information, while this may be true, it seems Ukraine's rare earth minerals are quite important to the United States. Otherwise, why would Trump make such a fuss when he couldn't get them? Ultimately, though, and sadly, considering the tone of this week's exchange of words, the United States has the whip hand. Zelenskyy was due to meet the American envoy for Russia and Ukraine, Keith Kellogg, on February 20th. He said it was crucial that the discussion and overall cooperation with the United States remains constructive. The operative word there is cooperation. Ukraine needs the United States. But Trump is cozying up to Vladimir Putin. These are dangerous times. Okay, that's all I've got for you today. Please like, comment and subscribe, and you will see me in the next one.